think we're live, people. Are we live? Can you hear me? Good day, people in the chat. What's going on? 9 people. Why is that not loading? Oh, hey, we are live. What's going on, Goku Black Studios? Why is that not loading? Oh, hey, we are live. What's going on, Goku Black Studios? And it looks like you guys can hear me. I've got my phone here, so I can kind of check if I can hear myself. All right, let's just say hello to everybody. Re00, hello, what's going on? Rolando Pato Chido, hola to you, hola back to you, mate. Welcome to the live, and happy new year to you guys. I know it's a bit late. I guess it's not that late. I mean, do you guys still say like happy new year? Like, when do you stop saying happy new year? Like, what's the cutoff date? Is it still cool to say happy new year like the second week of January if you haven't seen somebody? Goku Black Studios. I was playing Dragon Ball Legends. Lol, had to join when you were live. Thank you, Goku Black Studios. Awesome. Cat. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Watson64. Hi, how's it going, man? ZZAB35. Curious on when you think the line hit the turning point on improving the face sculpts. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely talk about that. Watson64. By the 5th for me. All right, okay. So what? It's the 9th now, or the 8th, depending on where you are in the world. So yeah, maybe it's a bit late. I don't know. I'm just so used to it because, like, when you get back to work, you got the full week, and I work in like an office building, so there's many floors, and you don't really see everybody. On the first day, you don't really see everybody the first week, so it kind of goes on, and you think it's already past that period, but people still say it. So I don't know. I just, for me, I think it's about 2 weeks. For me, I still say Happy New Year, but yeah. Let's have a look. I stopped saying Happy New Year on January 1st, but you can still say it. All right, thanks. Thank you. Oh, Reader June 25. Hello from Australia. G'day, mate. How's it going? Where are you from Australia, if that's okay for me to ask? I'm from Perth, by the way. Minivan Coupe. I need those custom belts. Hit me up on Instagram. I still have quite a few left, actually. So I made a lot. 50G, do you think any GT figures will come this year? Yeah, I do, actually. And we'll talk a bit more about that maybe when we get into my predictions. Re00, I'm really hoping for Topo. Yeah, definitely. Hey, LaserGator 101. What's up, 86? How's it going, mate? Thank you for joining in. Animated, my mate Animated. Yo, not sure how long I'll be able to stay because the internet is out in my area. Whatever I miss, I'll catch on the replay. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. I was on a live with Animated just a couple of days ago. So, the whole, I guess, theme for that live was talking about, our best or our top 10 figures. And we didn't really get to go through all that because, obviously I couldn't stay for too long, but I kind of wanted to continue that conversation with today's live and, just find out what you guys, what your top 10s, figures of the year for last year were, or, what figures that you enjoyed. I said in my top 10 Dragon Ball figures for 2021 that I was going to make a video on, figures in general. And, obviously I'm sure you guys do as well, but, collect stuff that's outside of Dragon Ball. And, I do too. I collect Marvel Legends. I collect, other import figures. I collect Mayfex. There's a couple of figures at the back there that are still on that shelf. If you guys see my previous lives that did make it on my top 10, general figures of the year for 2021. Let's see. Oh, drop them likes. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Enlightened Comedy. That live stream with Ace was goated. Thank you. Thank you. And lighter comedy. Okay, so you're an NSYNC fan. I'm not hating on NSYNC, all right? I'm not hating on NSYNC. They got a couple of good songs, and you know they were pretty they were pretty big back in the day. But I don't know. Yeah, Backstreet Boys, Boys to Men, were always, I guess, my go-to. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, it was. I think like the live Unparalleled Universe had a live yesterday, and they kind of mentioned that, and I think animated heroes, yeah, were kind of caught on, and yeah. Oh, there we go, 98 degrees. There we go, 98 degrees. Yeah. So for people who don't know, we were talking about boy bands and the best boy bands, and the way that conversation came about was on Unparalleled Universe's live stream. For some reason, I don't know why we were talking about boy bands, but I think it had something to do with Wade's wife saying that the Backstreet Boys were, a legit, pretty popular even now. And somebody in the chat asked in the chat, I wonder what Ace would think. So I said, yeah, I'll ask him on a live stream, because since I'm going to see him, on that day. So that's how that came about. Ellie Gamer Man, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you here. Yeah, every time I see your icon, it's so recognizable. That Dragon Ball Pokeball thing, very cool. Laser Gator 101, hey 86, recently got the SH Figure Arts Jiren for less than $50. Great, that's nice. It's a good figure. I like that. Sweet, and you're right. It's an awesome figure, and it's true the biceps are too tight, but I fixed it by sanding the peg. Okay, yeah. Did you pop the peg out and then give it a little bit of a sand? I think like last year I kind of bought some shock oil, some I guess you could call it grease that's meant for like plastics. That works too. I know a lot of people do that. They buy some, I guess, like hobby, like BB gun oil to lube up some parts, and then they just use that. Let's have a look. Enlightened comedy. I don't blame you. I'm impressed you mentioned Boys to Men. You've got great taste in music, my guy. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna go too much into music, but yeah, like you get to a stage in your life, like when I was younger, like a lot younger, you used to, care a little bit about, what was on your iPod, and you know, you try to listen to the cool music, you're into your indie bands and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it doesn't matter. You're into what you're into, and if people make fun of you for what you're into, then whatever, screw it. So I really don't care. I like all kinds of music, by the way. So yeah, there we go. Ellie Gamer, man, what that conversation was hilarious. Thank you, Animated Heroes. I knew it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I just thought, I'd bring it up before I leave that chat, that live yesterday. But it just crossed my mind, and yeah, no, it was I guess you could say it was my little secret mission. But yeah, sorry to get you involved in that, Ace. Ellie Gamer, hey, thanks. Yes, Laser Gator. Hey man, all right, let's have a look. Hey, I got the SH Figure Arts Grade 8 Vegeta for less than a cent. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. Naseem, so let's Naeem's. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Naeem's Studios. Please correct me in the chat. Gohan sold out on a Big Bad Toy Store as fast as it crashed the website. I couldn't get him. Yeah, Gohan sold out here in Japan now. It took a couple of weeks though. I was kind of surprised. He was up on Amazon Japan, and I was sending people to Amazon Japan, because Amazon Japan, like I've mentioned before, they do ship to the States. Shipping might be a little bit more expensive, but yeah, no, they do ship internationally. It depends on the country. Somebody from India hit me up, and unfortunately they don't ship to India, but a couple other people from the States, from Canada, were still looking for those pre-orders. And yeah, I directed them to Amazon Japan, and they were able to pick up their pre-orders, to secure some pre-orders. So yeah, there we go. Amazon Japan. Every time a new figure comes out, check them out. Give me that sauce. What's your most underrated figure from last year? Okay, are you talking about Dragon Ball figures, or are you talking about like figures in general? But for Dragon Ball figures, and this guy was on my top 10. He was like number 4. Was and I know, and this is probably one of the reasons why he's my most underrated figure, was this guy actually. I know he's not the most popular, and I know a lot of people don't collect the scale. There's only been 2 figures in the line, but I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, sculpt work, the the soft goods on this looks really good, and it works for Vegeta. I really like the accessories. It was a shame what happened to my Goku with the arms getting all torn up. I guess like, due to dry air, I don't know, but they dried up. They took, they cracked, they split, and I couldn't get a replacement, unfortunately. But yeah, this Vegeta was definitely one of my underrated figures, Dragon Ball figures anyway, for 2021. Another one that didn't make it on my top 10 list was Lunch. I think she was a pretty damn good figure as well. I didn't review her, but I had a lot of fun displaying her, taking pictures of it. I haven't actually uploaded any pictures of it, but yeah, she was a good one actually. All the female figures that Figure Arts do in their Dragon Ball Figure Arts line are pretty good. They come with a lot of, I mean, because they're such, I don't want to say small, but they don't use as much plastic, obviously, because they have smaller bodies than the male figures. They can include a lot more accessories, which you can use not just for those figures, for the female figures themselves, but you can use them for, other figures in the line. So I really enjoyed the female figures, and Bulma as well. She didn't make it, but I thought she was pretty cool. I know that she made it to some people's top 10 list, but yeah, definitely underrated in my opinion. In terms of figures in general, what did I get though? I thought was kind of underrated. Let's have a look back here. Well, I collect the other lines that I collect besides Dragon Ball are Mayfix, of course, and I collect a bit of Transformers. Actually, before I got into the whole collecting Dragon Ball figures thing, I was actually a big Transformers guy, and yeah, I had a lot of Transformers. In fact, one of the first toys that I ever had as a kid was, I'm not sure if you guys know, but was Brainstorm, like a Headmaster Brainstorm that my mum got me. I remember it was a G1 Headmaster Brainstorm, and yeah, I've been a fan of Transformers ever since. But I don't know, I pick up every figure now and then, and I guess one of my favorite figures from that line from last year, from the Kingdom series, was probably Dinobot. I'm a huge Beast Wars fan, and I've got every single Beast Wars Kingdom line figure except for Rhinox. That doesn't look very good. There's a Generations one. I'm going off on a rant now, and I'm sure you guys, I'm not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's a Generations Rhinox that one is a lot better. But yeah, Dinobot from that Kingdom line was definitely one of my favorite figures. Kind of underrated, I guess. Sometimes I check out some other people like Transformers top 10 lists, and it didn't make it to many people's top 10 lists last year. So yeah, I think that was kind of underrated. That head sculpt on that Dinobot is beautiful. So there we go. Let's see. Let's get to some more comments. Minivan Coupe, yo, what do you think on the Dragon Ball superhero movie? Yeah, I'm definitely excited about it. It's going to be in April, I believe, here in Japan. So it'll probably be, I don't know, a month later. The release will probably be a month later internationally. But yeah, I'm definitely getting tickets for it, and I'm definitely watching it on opening night. Speaking of movies, and I'm going off on a tangent here, I watched Spider-Man Far From Home. Sorry, not Far From Home, No Way Home the other night, and it was awesome. If you guys want to talk about that, I know it's been out in the States, it's been out internationally for ages now, like a month now. But here in Japan, it was released last Friday on the 7th, and that movie was spectacular. So if you guys want to talk about that today in the chat, we can definitely do that. But yeah, going back to the Dragon Ball superhero movie, yeah, and I've been trying to stay up to date with it. And usually when I try to look up news for Dragon Ball, anything Dragon Ball related, I go to Geekdom 101. I'm sure you guys know who he is, the one and only Geekdom 101, and he usually keeps me up to date with the manga and everything. But yeah, definitely excited for it. I really like the new villains. If this is not really a spoiler, it's more speculation, but some people were saying that what's his name, Cell, might make a reappearance in that movie, and one of the reasons is because it has to do with Red Ribbon, and you got these two new, like, I guess you could say that they're androids, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. And we also found out recently that Gohan is going to be the main character, or one of the main characters in this movie. So if you're going off, that information, and I don't know, it could very well be true, because obviously, Gohan was the guy who stopped Cell in the Cell arc. So if he makes a reappearance, I don't know, it could be pretty interesting. Could be pretty interesting. I don't know if I would. I don't know. Like, how would you guys feel about having Cell back, back as a villain? I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool. But on the other hand, it would be nice to see a new villain as well. But yeah, yeah, I love Cell. He's a great villain, and yeah, I definitely like to see him back. And it would be great to get another figure of him as well. I mean, if they did a 2.0 Cell, that Cell that we got, the original Cell that we got, is pretty cool. It's a bit small for my liking in terms of height, but yeah, if they redid Perfect Cell, stellar. All right, let's have a look. You got it. Oh, thanks, Naeem's Studios. You got it. Awesome. I'll remember that. Okay, I will make a mental note. Naeem's Studios. 50G. I'm curious when they'll reveal the second and third figures that won the Dragon Ball Finals contest. Yeah. Well, yeah, Kefla is coming this month. I got a shipping notice that it will be shipping out to me on the 24th, 25th, I think, of this month, and that's a weekday. So I got it shipped out to my office. So hopefully I'll be there when it comes. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for that, because yeah, again, it's another female figure, so it's not going to be as hefty. It's not going to use as much plastic as a male figure. So I guess that's why they could include those aura effects, those energy blast effects, which looks fantastic. So I'm going to be really excited about that, really pumped about that. And we also have Krillin coming this month as well, around the same date. So yeah, 2 reviews for this month. Really looking forward to those 2 releases. Yeah, January is going to be a good month. Lasergator 101, 86 recently rewatched your Demoniacal Fit Tenacious Martial Artist review and saw that your figure Kid Buu had a yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right. So it has a color discoloration. That happened to me as well with my Figurized Broly Gogeta. Yeah. For a while, I displayed my figures out on my shelves like I do now, and because of my window, it's right next to the shelf. I guess that's what caused that discoloration. If I ever get around to it, I might go back and give it a repaint. It's a good figure. It was one of the first Figurize kits from that line, and it's pretty good. The scale wise, it fits in with Figure Arts, and yeah, if you paint it up, it looks pretty good on the shelf, and it's a good stand-in until like Figure Arts, eventually makes a Kid Buu. So there we go. Goku Black Studios, excited next month. My SHF Kefla should come next month. Hopefully no delay. Yeah, hopefully no delay. Yeah, the whole thing with Kid Gohan last year, I hope things the shipping works out for everybody, and it's not delayed like some of the figures last year. Fingers crossed. Lasergator 101. I have a similar figure that has rubber elbows like the Imagination Works Goku. Is the Bandai LMHG. Oh, okay. Evangelion kit, the entire elbow itself is cast in rubber so far and hasn't cracked. Yeah, I guess yeah. I don't know. The temperature changes here in Japan. When it's winter, it gets really dry. There's rainy season here in Japan, like in like August, no, in July, and it gets really wet, gets really muggy. So I don't know. Just I guess maybe the temperature changes. I'm not sure. Like some people have had it as long as I have, and they haven't had any problems with their copies. But I don't know. Maybe I was just unlucky. But if I ever find one like on sale, if I ever find one on on Mercari that's going for cheap, I'll probably pick up one again because I really like that figure. And again, I know a lot of people don't like the Imagination Works line, but for me, it's pretty cool. It's I don't know the sculpt work on that is just it's beautiful. It's like a articulated Band Presto figure, so I really like those figures, and I really like the eye changing option. It really works in that scale. Like I know some companies like Reveltech try to do that for some of their figures, and it's a bit finicky. But because the eyes and the scale of these figures is a little bit bigger, it's much easier to get those eyes swapped out. So I like that. What's on 64? Grew up on Beast Wars. Yes, Beast Wars. Yeah, I love Beast Wars. Like it was on when I was in junior high school, and like the first time I watched it, I was like, "What is this?" But like the way that they like integrated the story to G1, and I'm gonna go off on a tangent again. I really do enjoy Transformers, and I've always been a Transformers fan. But did you guys watch the Netflix Transformers series? And did you guys enjoy that? If you did, let me know. But one of the things that, like for me, the best Transformers series after G1, and G1 being a good Transformers series is kind of debatable, but the best Transformers series for me after G1 was Beast Wars and Transformers Prime. To some extent, animated, I wasn't really a big fan of that style, but what they did really well was they had a group of like tight characters. They had like 5 or 6 characters in one team for the Decepticons and for the Autobots, or for the Predacons and the Maximals, and they focused around just those characters. But the thing with um the Netflix series, they try to do it on like such a big scale, and all of the characters, and even though they try to give them as much screen time as possible, they felt kind of like they didn't get enough character development. Most of them just seem like generic, I guess, robots. I mean, they even reused, like Starscream's body for like the Seekers as like I guess droids of to fill up, to make that just to give that sense of scale that it was a war. But the reason why Beast Wars and Transformers Prime work so well is because they had their main core group, and they stuck with that, and they just focused around those characters. They didn't try to make the scale too big, but in the end, obviously Transformers Beast Wars obviously did affect G1 in a large scale historically. It was really good storytelling and really good writing. But yeah, that Transformers Netflix series, I just couldn't get into it. But if you guys enjoyed it, that's cool too. But for me, that was one of the flaws. They tried to, you know, make the scale way too big and didn't really focus too much on the characters. So I don't know, it wasn't really that interesting for me. Russell's World, what's up? How's it going? Happy Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are. What's on 64? Do they play American movies with subtitles like when you watch sub? Yeah, like yeah. So when I watch movies here in Japan, you got you got 2 screenings. They have the subbed and the dubbed, so they do both. But obviously, I always watch it in the original language, and they have the Japanese subtitles. But yeah, you got to watch it in the original language, definitely. Uh, Religion 25. Nah, Cell can stay out of it. Okay, there we go. Yes, there we go. In saying that, who do you want to be the main villain, or who do you think the main villain will be? I don't think, excuse me, I don't think it's going to be Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. I think they're going to be converted or they're going to be like, I guess, persuaded um, to fight, for the good guys. And I don't know. I don't think they're going to be the main bad guys. But yeah, no, it'll be interesting to see, how the story plays out. Enlightened Comedy says, I'm expecting an amazing year for the Dragon Ball line. You and Ace are my favorite collectors. You can call me Brandon, or EK for short. Awesome. All right. EK. EK it is. I know my channel name can be a mouthful. Yeah. All right. No worries. Yeah. EK. Yeah, definitely. And thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Ace. Ace is definitely one of my favorite YouTubers anyway. Um, so I mean, I started following him before, we became friends. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting year. I'm going to talk a bit more about some predictions for the rest of the year, because I think we have half the year already mapped out. We have, what do we have, guys? We have Kefla. We got Krillin this month. What do we have for next month? Man, I don't remember. If we just jump onto Tamashi's website, I guess we can find out. Let's have a look. So for February, if I can't remember, then it's probably not that exciting. I'm joking. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember now. It's Frieza, fourth form Frieza. So for people um, who couldn't pick up or didn't have the chance to pick up a final form Frieza, he's going to be, I guess, re-released, repackaged. I don't remember what comes with that figure. Maybe he does come with something new. I think maybe the faces, the paint job is a little bit different. For all of you guys who don't know, what else do we have? Yep, they're re-releasing Goku Raised on Earth as well for this month. We got Dodoria coming out as well. There we go, two figures in a month. Damn, Tamashi are on it. And then in April, we have Zarbon. We have a re-release of Full Power Broly, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, a re-release of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. In April, again, this is a regular release. We have Dragon Ball Superhero Piccolo. April. May, we have Goku, Superhero Goku. June, we have Vegeta. And July, we have Gohan, adult Gohan. So yeah, there we go. They don't have anything lined up for March. All right, there we go. Re00, I'm excited for SH Figure Arts Krillin. I think he will pair up so well with Goku, Piccolo, Trunks, Vegeta. Yeah, definitely. I'm really looking forward to updating my my Z Fighters lineup, which we still need. We still need Yamcha. We still need a 2.0 Trunks, which is one of my predictions for 2022. Fingers crossed. New future Trunks, come on. But yeah, did you guys, who has the original Krillin? I don't have that figure, and I was thinking about picking up a KO just to do a comparison. I know it's not the same thing, and the quality obviously can't compare. But if you guys have the original Krillin figure, yeah, are you still going to pick up this new one? If you don't have the original Krillin figure, would you still be interested in picking it up? Yeah, I hear it's still a pretty good figure and it still holds up. But yeah, the new Krillin, I mentioned this to Ace as well, but I might pick up an extra and put a Gohan head on it to get that that movie look, that Super Saiyan 2 when he's wearing his the orange gi. I might do that. Might be a little bit stocky, but we'll see. It might work. Let's see. 50G says, if they do make a Trunks 2.0, would it be with jacket or tank top? Yeah, no, I think it'll probably be with a jacket. It is more I guess, regular look. It's that's what he's more known for. But I do like the tank top look as well. If they could do something with, trying to swap out torso, trying to give us an extra option where you can swap out the torso, that would be great. Don't think it'll happen. Mayfex does it, but yeah, I really like that look. I think he was only like, I think we only saw him like that in the movie, the BoJack movie. I don't. You guys have to jog my memory, but yeah, that's a really cool look. He's got these longer hair. He ties it back up in like a kind of a ponytail. Really like that look. Go Black Studios. Yeah, I enjoyed Prime. Yeah, Transformers Prime. If you guys are a Transformers fan, you haven't seen it, yeah, I definitely do recommend it. LaserGator 101. Usually, whenever I build a model kit or customize an action figure, the sealant I use to protect the paint is the brand Mr. Hobby. Yeah, I use Mr. Hobby as well. And Mr. Hobby super clear flat UV cut from my research. This protects yellowing. Excellent information. Thank you. I will look into that. Yeah. Sometimes I use Tamiya. That might be the reason why it didn't work. Maybe I used Tamiya on some of my figures, and including Kid Buu, and that might be the reason. But yeah, that's good to know. Thank you. Goku Black Studios at 50G. I do too. Goku Black Studios again. I hope it would be that version. Yeah, definitely. Reddit June 25 finally got the SH figures Chase and Raccoon for Christmas, and man, they are solid figures. Yeah, the Ginyu Force figures, all the Ginyu Force figures are solid. Yeah, I'm glad you got those. They're really good figures. I'm glad we could actually complete the Ginyu Force last year or this year, depending on if you got your figures this year or not. But yeah, they are definitely fantastic pickups. Great Christmas prezzies. Caesar, what's going on? Collection tour soon? Yeah, I know. Like, a lot of people ask me about my collection tour, but I don't really actually have like many figures on display. Like, the only figures I have on display at the moment are the ones that I have on the back. Everything else, there is a cabinet in front of me where I'm doing my live stream, and all of the shelf space, is my SH figure arts, but they're all in boxes. So whenever I need something, I just kind of pull it out and do what I need to do with those figures. But yeah, I don't have actually any many Dragon Ball figures on display, unfortunately. So I don't know. I'll be moving this year in April, so hopefully then I'll be able to set something up. And yeah, guys, I'll definitely give you guys a room tour, give you guys how tiny apartment spaces are here in Japan, and yeah, give you guys a look-see of how I set up my collection. But yeah, definitely, yeah, I'll definitely do it. But at the moment, it's a bit messy. Let's see. I mean, give me that sauce. I mean, Zarbon. Yeah, Zarbon will be coming out this year. Yes. Minivan Coupe. SDCC 2022 predictions. All right. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I hope they're just repaints. I hope Tamashi doesn't do like the Omen Goku again, and give us a figure that that nobody else has. Like, they haven't released regularly. I mean, so I hope they do it. They just do repaints, but I don't know. What could they do? A lot of people have said in previous years, or when Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta came out, that they would do a repaint of it from his movie, Fusion Reborn. I don't know. They could do that, but I think a lot of people would be pissed off as well, because that's probably the preferred version. I think that's the more popular version of Gogeta with the yellow hair. But I mean, in saying that, like, Demoniacal Fit has their upgrade kit, so you can kind of get a version of that. The colors on his costume are a little bit different, but yeah, I guess you could pull it off. What else could they do? What else could they repaint? Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, because we got Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken last year. Didn't pick that one up, but I saw that it was on some people's top 10 list. And for me personally, I know some people didn't like it. For me personally, I thought it looked pretty good. Like they had the whole kind of like translucent kind of like candy red, candy pink kind of paint going on. That was very similar to the regular Kaioken, and I really like that figure as well. So I don't know if I ever get the chance to pick that one up. Yeah, I'll definitely try and get that in my collection. Let's have a look. 50G Goku Black Studios. Yeah, that will finally complete the Dragon Ball Z fighters in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we definitely need to complete that team. What's on 64? I like the updated articulation for Krillin, but as far as looks, I as far as looks go, I like the OG Krillin better. Yeah, like I think the articulation would be better, especially maybe in the ab section. They've got that kind of like diaphragm cut there in the middle. That's very similar. I'm sure it's the same kind of design element as they're using for Gohan as well. So we might be getting, I don't know, a updated Goku, maybe 3.0 as well. I don't know, that would be pretty cool. I know some people are kind of tired of Goku figures, but yeah, no, just make the figures better and keep pumping them out. I'll keep buying them, and it's not to say that I'll get rid of the older figures. I think there's still room for appreciation for older figures as well. I still have my 1.0 Goku, and I still think that is one of the best looking Goku figures out there, especially those faceplates. I really like, and I've mentioned this like many times. I really like the really expressive, more happy kind of faceplates for that figure. So I'm definitely going to keep that one. Let's have a look. LaserGator 101 says, got to get that Gogeta again because unfortunately my Gogeta broke. The hips were where it connects cracked because it was so tight. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you've got to get them. It might be a good idea to invest in some like shock oil or some lubricant. Pop those joints out when it gets a little bit too tight. Just give it a bit of a lube, and yeah. Try not to push your figures too much. Goku Black Studio says admin for SDC predictions, probably a 2.0 future Trunks first form Cooler and maybe a second or third form Frieza. Yeah, I don't know if those figures will be SDCC. Oh, okay. You're not talking about exclusive. You're talking about what they will reveal at SDCC. Yeah, probably. I mean, they could. I mean, because usually, we do get reveals during that time. But yeah, Future Trunks 2.0 is at the top of my list. A first form Cooler. Yeah, that'll be cool. First form Cooler or Metal Cooler. Which one do you guys want? I'm more inclined for a first form Cooler. I think his look is pretty cool. I dare say even looks better than Frieza. I really like the way Cooler looks. But yeah, let me know which form would you guys like, a first form Cooler or a Metal Cooler, and maybe a second or third form Frieza. Yeah, that would be awesome as well. My favorite form of Frieza is his second form, actually. When he looks a lot like King Cold, and if we get a second form Frieza, it's pretty easy, I guess, to get a King Cold out of that body as well. Ellie Gamer Man, I have the original Krillin. Still picking the new one up. Yep, definitely. What's on 64? I have 3 OJ Krillins, thinking they wouldn't give us another one. Still going to get that new one. Looks cool. Wow, 3. Geez, I'm very envious. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting that knockoff, so we'll see. I'm a get 2.0 Krillin. I like the new one. There we go. LaserGator 101 says, any plans on reviewing that Kong Studios Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Yeah, like Kong Studios, they were going to send that to me. I don't know what happened. Maybe, I don't know, the whole thing with Maybe got lost in mail. I'm not sure, but I'll have to hit them up again. But yeah, if I get my hands on it, I'll definitely give it a look. And if it's interesting enough, and yeah, I might yeah, do a review on it. Speaking of getting stuff in the mail, it's a bit late, but I got this like at the end of last year. Did you guys pick this up? I didn't get this from 5K Toys. I was going to get this from 5K Toys, but they were still on pre-order. I got this from AliExpress. I haven't opened it, but it looks really good. I'm really liking the darker blues. Yeah, I have the original, but I think this will probably be on my shelf. This one will probably be the one that I take photos with, and the original I'll just keep it on ice, and I'll keep it boxed, you know, just to have it, just to have the official. But yeah, it looks good. It looks matte. The finish looks matte. So yeah, I'll open this one up later. And yes, I will probably do a review on that if you guys are interested. 50G says, although it's unlikely, I personally hope they make a full power 100%, yeah, full power Frieza and a full power Super Saiyan Namek Goku having the SS. Yeah, definitely. That's a really good idea. Full power awakening Goku on the Namek. On Namek, yeah, it's definitely a good idea. I'd love that. I'd like that as well. With an updated torso, I think it'll fit, because you know he was drawn pretty buff back then, and the body that they used for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you know, is pretty tank. So yeah, that'd work. I'd like to see that, or something similar. A full power Frieza would be awesome as well. A more buff, battle damaged Frieza. Like the only battle damaged figure we've, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the only battle damage figure we've ever gotten was Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? No, man, I just said it. No, that's not true. Full power, not full power. Warrior Awakening, Goku, and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Yeah, they should definitely give us. What I'm trying to say is that they should definitely give us more battle damage figures. That would definitely be awesome. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see a battle damage Raccoon as well, if they ever get around to giving us, you know, more Ginyu Force figures. I would definitely like to see that. A battle damaged Nappa, that was a good look. But yeah, battle damage figures. What kind of battle damage figures would you guys like to see? Let's see, Goku Black Studios. I got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the new Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Yeah, I didn't pick that one up. I don't know. I said I was going to, and like he's still available, and he's still pretty yeah, he's still pretty cheap. So I know I might get around to picking that one up, but I didn't end up picking that one up. I hear it's a good one though. The paint work, the paint job on that is pretty good. Let's see. Reddit June 25. I would be happy if SDCC figures stop. It's very annoying. I could definitely understand that. And yeah, coming from Australia, coming from Japan, yeah, for people who are, you know, obviously overseas, yeah, it's definitely a shame, and it's definitely a pain to trying to get those exclusives. I missed out on the premium color androids, which were figures that I really wanted because they look fantastic for me personally. Anyway, I got Ace to pick up the exclusives for me last year, so they should be coming in next month, hopefully. I'm looking forward to getting those, because I never got Beerus and I never got Whis. I missed out on those, and they're hella expensive now. So really looking forward to getting those. Let's see. Am I saying this right? Excel Senshi? Excel Senshi? Is this a actor in 86 review? Is this an actor in 86? What do you mean? You got to expand on that, man. You got another comment coming down here, so I'll read that later. Black Knight 710. What's up, 86? What's up, Black Knight? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And Happy New Year to you too. A bit late to say that though, apparently to some people. Laser Gator 101. I can already see Bandai making a manga version of Ultra Instinct because I remember manga Ultra Instinct is like a Super Saiyan God where it's skinny. Yeah, that'd be cool. I know there's this one guy on Instagram, I don't remember his account name, who made a really cool custom of a manga version of Ultra Instinct. And yeah, the manga versions of characters, I would definitely pick those up. XL Senshi, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Evoke Vegeta. Evoke Vegeta. What do you mean? Do you mean... okay. All right. Not sure what you mean, but if you could expound on that one as well, that would be great. LaserGator 101 says Super Saiyan 2 Goku, probably an SDCC. SDCC kind of like Ultra Instinct Saiyan. Yeah, that might be the case. I don't know. If they pull that one us, I'll be pretty pissed. Super Saiyan 2 Goku is my favorite version of Goku. Even though I made a custom for my own collection, yeah, I still want it official. I know like a lot of people, a lot of third parties, and a lot of customizers made Super Saiyan 2 versions, but yeah, I'd still want an official. So if Tamashii did that, yeah, I'd be pretty angry. Let's see, Black Knight 1710. Can't wait for new Krillin because I don't have the original one. Same here. Me too. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, coming out this month, so should be awesome. Mini Van Coupe says maybe SDCC repaint of Margin Vegeta, a clone repaint of any Z fighter. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, it could they could do that. I mean, because Demon Aqua Fit came out with their version of, well, not their version. Well, they just pretty much straight up copied and gave us a darker blue for Margin Vegeta. I don't know. Tamashii are pretty salty. They might kind of one up Demon Archon Fit, give us maybe an aura effect, maybe a battle damaged Margin Vegeta. Who knows? But yeah, that could be an idea. Give me that sauce. I think that the new androids are very underrated and get too much hate. They're really fun once you get to I know. No, they get a lot of hate because of the faces, and I'm not one to talk because I guess I mentioned that in my read that I wasn't a big fan of. I wouldn't say I wasn't a big fan of that. They kind of they misaligned the face prints, and that was kind of disappointing. But I like those figures. They're really fun. They have really good articulation. They come with some great accessories, especially the hands, the facial expressions for the ones that were printed correctly. Yeah, I really like those two androids, and I'm glad that we got official versions of them. The stand-ins, the ones from the third-party companies, they were good. But yeah, these ones are great. I really like them. Caesar says, just got Super Saiyan Goku and Rose Goku this week and last week, and now I have too many Gokus in my collection. You can never have too many Gokus. You can never have too many Gokus. But yeah, no, I hear you. 50G, do you think there's a chance the new Dragon Ball Super hero movie will show Gogeta in full power Broly? Mainly because these two came as a re-release. Hey, wow. That's some good speculating right there. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see Gogeta. Because we just got information that Gohan will be the main character. I guess maybe he might be the guy to finish the fight this time, but who knows? I mean, we might get a brief appearance from Gogeta, but yeah, I don't know. That's definitely a valid speculation, I think. XL Senshi, you think there be a variant of Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 will be in the making, or as well as in making 2.0 Gohan body? Yeah, I would definitely love to see a Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Yeah, that would be awesome. Figure Standard, as one of their last kits, made a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and that was probably one of my favorite kits as well. Yeah, I would definitely love to see that. Yeah, the Cell version. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah. Okay, Black Knight 710. Think we might get Dragon Ball Z Namekian Purunga with all Namekian characters. We getting? Yeah, I don't know if we'll be getting all Namekian characters, but I would definitely like to see more. I love the Namics. I love the Namek arc. Purunga would be great. It would be a great next large scale figure, like Grade 8 Vegeta. I'd like to see a Golden 8 Vegeta. I'd like to see Purunga. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I want to see more Namics. I want Nail. I want Dende. Yeah, give us more Namics, definitely. Let's see. Religion 25 says, don't forget about First Form Cell and Dr. Giro. Yes! There we go. Yeah, I did forget about them. They will probably get promo shots soon. Yeah. So I think, yeah, Dr. Giro or Dr. Gero will be, yeah, coming out soon next month. This year as well. Probably after the superhero figures. I don't know if I don't think there will be. I don't think they'll be released this much. It's a bit soon, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, this year those two figures, and I'm really excited for those two as well. Dr. Giro especially looks fantastic with all his those parts on his hands. The I'm really interested in seeing if they'll give us like the unhatted like head with the brain inside, and if they did that with like a brain and they gave us like a clear like dome, that would be awesome. I would really like to see that. Let's see. I promise you will see Jiro and First Form Frieza very, very soon. Awesome. Fingers crossed. Goku Black Studios. No money. I feel you. I feel you. What did you guys pick? Have you guys picked up anything this month for the for 2022? I picked up a couple of things. Obviously, I have Krillin and Kefla on pre-order, so they're coming out this month. But I also picked up a couple of Star Wars figures. Do you guys collect Star Wars figures? I got I never got this last year because it was sold out everywhere. But I got Echo, the Arc Trooper Echo coming in this month, and I also have a couple of Marvel Legends coming in as well. I could get a hold of a retro wave black suit Spider-Man, so that's coming in. So really looking forward to those. But yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, no money. Red Devil 69. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Did you enjoy your New Year's holidays? Back to work now, unfortunately, but yeah. Laser Gator 101. Man, you should do a review on that Majin Vegeta. Just be careful on the joints. It's prone to breaking. Thank you. Yeah, I think Ace mentioned that some of the joints, I think, was it the torso, were a bit tight. So I might have to do the whole, hot water thing, pop out the joints and put some oil on those joints there. But thank you in advance. Goku Black Studio says I'm more broke than a crackhead. All right, let's have a look. Cat. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Dr. Gero. Yeah, absolutely. Kelsey Howard. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Kelsey. It's good to see you. Good to see you back. Thank you. Thanks for joining in today. Hope you had a great winter vacation. Yeah, but really good to see you back here. Animator Hero says, Jiren, so you forgot me. Enlightened EK says, I'm loving the Namek and Android Saga figures, but I've been patiently waiting for Kid Buu. Yeah. Yeah, more Buu figures, definitely. More versions of Buu. Which version of Buu do you guys want to see next? Kid Buu? Ultimate Buu? What other versions are there? But yeah, let me know. What versions of Buu do you guys want to see? Christian Hernandez, Full Power Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku. Do you mean repaints? Are we talking about the SDC exclusive thing? Maybe, yeah, definitely. Full Power Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku. Yeah, they could definitely do a repaint. I guess more battle damage, maybe. Give us, I don't know, a more, I guess, glowy kind of effect for the hair, maybe. translucent hair, translucent white hair. That could work. Glow in the dark hair. I don't know. Yeah, they could definitely do that. They could give us a red aura, like a red aura paint job for full power Jiren. That would be cool. I'd get that. Red June 25, full power Jiren and mastered Ultra Instinct Goku have suffs on them. Scuffs, maybe. But I agree, more figures that look. Oh, okay. Sorry, we're talking about the battle damage figures. Sorry, guys. Yes, those two are battle damage figures, and I totally forgot about them. And that's probably what Ace was talking about. Yeah, I did forget Jiren. Yeah, but again, more battle damage figures. I would love that. Kelsey Howard says, "Good luck with the collection. I thought I stop by and say hi, but I have to go." Yeah, see you. Hope to see you next time. I'll be doing these. If you're still here, you're probably not, but I'll be doing these lives on a more regular basis. So probably next week. Hope to see you then. Minivan Coupe says maybe a battle damage blue Evo Vegeta. Yeah, we need more Vegeta figures. Like, I don't know, for every Vegeta figure, we get like 3 Goku releases. So I don't know. I want to see more Vegeta figures. All of the Vegeta figures that we have so far on the aftermarket are way too expensive, and I'm really glad that we're getting another Vegeta this year. But yeah, definitely more Vegeta figures. I am down with more Vegeta figures. EK says battle damage would be fantastic because they're going to run out of forms to push out. Yep, definitely. I'd love a battle damage margin Vegeta. Yeah, see, there we go. Or a battle damaged Piccolo. Yeah, I would like to see that as well. Lasergator 101, the new Goku Black is good, man. The quality is solid. I think it's made in China this time. All right, well, I'll have to hunt that one down. Yeah, I might pick up a few. I want to do the whole, like, I know that, like Goku Black in that form wasn't cloned in the manga, but I want to kind of do something like a picture with like multiple Goku Blacks, fighting Goku and Vegeta. I think that would make for a really nice shot. Christian Hernandez, super excited for the Lab Coat Android 21, hoping for a cell absorbing variant. Lab Coat Android 21. Is there a Lab Coat Android 21 coming out? I don't know. Well, if there is, you got to show me some pictures. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. XL Senshi, I'm surprised to see your face. That why I. Okay, yeah. I don't show my face too often. This is the 5th live stream I've done so far, but I hope to do more. And yeah, hopefully it's not too off-putting, and that you guys can don't mind looking at this face. Goku Black Studio says, on eBay, I found the premium Bandai SDCC exclusive Beerus, Whis, and Goku for like $70, $80. Really? Wow. Yeah. Wow, really? That cheap, huh? Okay, nice. Lasergator 101, same man, Super Saiyan 2 is the GOAT. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's I don't know. I like the original Super Saiyan. I mean, I don't mind all the new forms, and I hope they stop at Ultra Instinct and they just give like Goku and Vegeta new like abilities or new skills or new fighting styles. I just want them to kind of like hold back on the forms. And I know that's Dragon Ball's whole thing, but I just want them to hold back, kind of like just give us more Ultra Instinct. That's totally cool. Try to maybe revisit some forms, maybe write in so some of the forms might serve some purpose. I don't know, but I just want them to hold off on new forms at the moment. Let's see. XL Senshi, since my misspelling is off, do you think we should get official Super Saiyan Blue God Evolve Vegeta figure that the new mold on the same mold from Cell and Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, sorry, XL Senshi. No, it's totally cool. Yeah, no problems. And I really appreciate that you're commenting, and you're trying your best to get these comments. I'm sorry that I'm not understanding your comments, but I'll try to read them and answer them the best that I can. But yeah, let's have a look. Do you think we should get an official Super Saiyan Blue Gods? Yeah, definitely. Super Saiyan, an official Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God Evolution Vegeta. Yes, because we don't. And like I said before, we don't have enough Vegeta figures, and I would definitely like to see more Vegeta figures. I was doing some cleaning the other day, and I kind of like reopened the Super Saiyan 2.0 Vegeta, and just playing with that, just it's such an awesome figure. Like I really like the silhouette of that Vegeta. He looks he looks really buff. But yeah, I hope we get more Vegeta figures, because yeah, Tamashi definitely needs to give us more Vegeta to kind of balance out the amount of Goku releases that we have. Goku Black Studios says, I hope Super Saiyan 2 Goku doesn't come out like it shows. I hope they redo it to have the little battle damage when he's fighting Majin Vegeta, because another battle damage BC, it's getting repetitive. Yeah. And I think by now, even though it's still a pretty good body, the Saiyan Raised on Earth body, they should update it. And if they do redo it, yeah, definitely they should give us some battle damage. They should give us that that cut across his chest. I don't know. I don't remember what the name of that villain was who did that, but they should give us that cut across the chest during that arc. Watson 64, I got custom Super Saiyan 2 hair and used Super Saiyan and used 1.0 Super Saiyan Goku body to make perfect colored Super Saiyan 2 Goku with the light yellow gi. Yeah, that works. And again, that 1.0 body is fantastic. It has some really good shading and the colors are on point. LaserGator 101, speaking of battle damage, last night I bought a customized battle damage Vegeta base on the fight between him and Majin Buu. Wasn't going to pick it up, but the thing kept bugging me, so I decided fine. Yeah, awesome. Do you guys own many custom figures? Do you guys do custom figures yourselves? I try to do it now and then, but I try to do a custom, and I get all the stuff that you need for the custom, but I wouldn't say never, but like 90% of the time I don't end up finishing it, which is a shame. I have a custom Captain Rex that I've been working on for like ages. I started it last year, but it's just been going on way too long, and I should finish that. But yeah, customs I want to try to stay away from, because I know that I won't finish them. But yeah. Let me know, do you guys collect custom figures? Do you do custom figures yourselves? XL Senshi, from the previous question you asked with Gogeta, do you think they should make 2.0 Gohan from Cell Saga or from the BoJack movie? Yes, a 2.0 Gohan from the Cell Saga, not the battle damage one, but a regular costume. Yeah, definitely. And they could do that with Krillin's body. Maybe give him, I guess, slimmer arms, less of a stocky body. That could definitely work. Yeah. I would like to see that. I would like to see, the purple gi with the cape, same as Piccolo. They would look fantastic together, definitely. LaserGator 101, Bandai should make Mora and Granola arc characters, and that Ultra Ego Vegeta after Superhero, definitely. Who knows? They might get to it. I don't know. This year, I'm not sure. I know, if we get the anime, if Dragon Ball Super continues this year, then I don't know, maybe that could be a possibility, but we'll just have to wait and see. XL Senshi says, I pick up Snake Eyes. I might pick up the Vegito 2.0 from Demoniacal Fit. Yeah, Snake Eyes. G.I. Joe line. Do you guys collect G.I. Joe? I don't, but they look like really good figures. And again, I don't know, if you just, going down that rabbit hole of collecting, various lines, no money. That's what happens. Reddit June 25. Yes, I bought the androids this month and just waiting for Kefla. I missed out on the pre-order for Krillin. Okay. Amazon Japan, they might still have him. Give it a look. He's still kind of available here in Japan, and if you can't find anything, hit me up on Instagram. I might be able to help you out. XL Senshi, I see Captain Carter in the back. She the best. Wish she had more. Yes, I totally agree with you. She's probably one of my favorite Marvel Legends from last year. She looks fantastic. Like her the head sculpt on that is phenomenal. But yeah, I just wish she had more articulation as well, especially in the torso. If she had more articulation in the torso, that would be it would make her an even better figure than she is. Ultimate Boo and Kid Boo would be are a must. Yes, I agree. Android 21 as official, the good one or budget variant of base form Vegeta. Vegeta. Android 21 as official. Android 21. Android 21. Are you guys? Do you guys know something that I don't know? We're talking about Android 21 again. Did we see anything from Tamashi? Like I know that we have a Android 21 that was an exclusive, web exclusive, and I have that figure, and I still haven't opened that one. I think that's like 2 or 3 years old. But okay, the lab coat version. Okay, it's her in her like human form, I guess. Is that what you guys are talking about? Give me that source. The Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku was marked as an event exclusive color edition, so maybe we'll see a regular release sometime soon. I hope so. I really do hope so because, obviously I have the Demoniacal Fit version, the Tenacious Martial Artist, but yeah, I want an official one. Give me that body. I'll buy multiples of that. I really like that. Battle down. There we go. There's another battle damaged figure. Man, I guess we do have quite a few battle damage figures, but yeah, I really like that version of Goku where he just has that blue undershirt. But yeah, give me multiples of that. I'll definitely pick it up. Give me that source, but I don't know that what they could do with the colors. I don't know. Yeah, more battle damage. I don't know. Animated Hero says, "Do you think Vegeta will ever go Ultra Instinct? Probably not. I think he's got his like ultra ego thing, and the way that they're writing Vegeta and Goku right now, they're doing their own thing, which is what they should do. Vegeta has always like the way he trains, the way he fights, the way he thinks as a fighter is a lot different to how how Goku does, and that's their fighting style should reflect their character. And I think that's what they're going with right now. So yeah, I don't think Vegeta will go into Ultra Instinct. I think he'll stick with his Ultra Ego form. Reddit June 25. Yes, Lab Coat has been teased when the teaser trailer came out for. Oh, okay. Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Very keen for that. More female figures. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Like I said, I haven't even opened my Android 21 yet, but yeah, I probably will pick that one up as well if it ever gets released. EK says, I forgot that Lab Coat. I forgot that Lab Coat 21 is releasing this year. Wow, I had no idea. I'll have to go back and look at that. Is the Lab Coat like a plastic? Is it plastic? I'm assuming it's plastic because I don't think we've ever got like soft goods from Figure Arts Dragon Ball. But okay. Lasergator 101 says probably we'll get one more for Goku with Kaioken stacking to Ultra Instinct. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a versatile body. Probably for me, I still want that 1.0 scale of Vegeta saw when I was kid. Okay, so you saw when you were a kid. I don't know. I still like the 1.0 version figures more. I rarely post my 2.0s, maybe because of nostalgia. Yeah, it could be because of nostalgia. I mean, that's what companies sell us, right? It's nostalgia, Nostalgia makes money. But yeah, the 1.0 version figures, I don't have many, but I would definitely be keen to picking up if I can get them if I can get them for a good price. I still want that. What is that? The Vegeta, the original Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I don't have that figure. I hope Tamashi will kind of like give us an update of that suit because I really like that costume of Vegeta. He's got that the gray black tights underneath the Whis version. That would be pretty cool. Animated Hero says Yakon. Okay, yeah, Yakon. Yeah, definitely. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Yakon is the yes. Thank you. I was like, Yakon, what is that? Yakon, I've heard of before, and I just googled it. Yeah, Yakon is the villain from the from the Majin Buu arc who gave Goku that slash mark across his chest. Thank you. Goku Black Studios. If I do customs, it's just changing parts. That's still customizing. Kid bashing. Lasergator 101. Same man. I usually do a custom, but I have him now in my backlog, still waiting to be painted some. Yeah, and I get to that stage. I mean, like when you think of a good idea and you get all the parts that you need, you know, you're full force. But like after a couple of days into it, something new comes along, or you get a little busy, and it just it just falls off your schedule. What's on 64? Sorry, I think I read that question. What's on 64 says, "Are you watching Book of Boba?" Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying um, the Disney Plus Star Wars series, and I'm really looking forward to Obi-Wan. I'm really looking forward to what else is coming out this year. Not sure, but I really enjoyed Bad Batch last year in 2021 was probably one of my favorite shows. I know it got mixed reviews from people, but I really enjoyed it. I love the Bad Batch figures. I'm still waiting for Rekka to drop. I got it pre-ordered on Big Bat Toy Store, but I don't know. I think everybody's got that figure right now. I'm still waiting on it. Um, Tech has been paid for, and I think I'm going to be picking up the Elite. Uh, what's he called? The sniper guy. The sniper guy. Oh man, I can't remember his name. The black version of the sniper guy from the Bad Batch. Oh, I can't believe I don't remember his name. Anyway, you'll tell me. I'm sure. Let's see. 50G. I personally want to see Gogeta Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 4 with fusion hands. Also, an updated Vegeta Super Saiyan would be great with Patora earrings, ear-wearing hands for both Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, definitely. Give us more hands. Give us more variations. Yeah, I'd like to see that as well. Religion 25, thanks 86 for the help with the pre-orders. That's why I always support you. Yeah, no problems. I mean, this is we're all in this hobby, and I used to live in Australia as well, and yeah, it's hard to come across stuff that's made overseas, like imports and stuff. So yeah, more than happy to help a fellow collector out. Hey 86, for me the Transformers I grew up with is Transformers Armada and Transformers Animated. Hope Hasbro makes new versions of those. Yeah, I mean, like they have that new line. What's that new line called where they're like introducing different characters from different lines? Like they got Bulkhead coming up this year. They still have the Beast Wars lines. They have like Armada, Prime as well. Yeah, I think we could definitely see some animated and more Armada figures as well. So it's a good time to be a Transformers fan. I think like when I was still collecting Transformers, like a big complaint about Transformer figures that were coming out at that time were that they felt hollow. They weren't using them as much plastic. They just weren't as substantial, and that was definitely something that I felt too. But the newer figures that Hasbro has been coming out like are really good. So good time to be a collector. Ellie Gamer Man says, "What's on 64? The Book of Boba Fett has been amazing." Yeah. First 2 episodes are great. I think they're talking about Lab Coat 21 in the Fighter Z. Okay, yeah, she's from the Fighter Z game. Yeah, I know that. Cliff Jacker. Yeah, Cliff Jacker. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, how are you? Enjoying your weekend? EK says, "I think they put a teaser on the Tamashi IG page back in December for Android 21. No pictures of the figure, just a black teaser." Okay, I'll have to check that out. XL Senshi says, "Since you bought since you brought up Captain Carter figure, have you seen the mod of some cut a little on that? No, actually I was working on doing my own modification for, like, I got all these joints. I picked up some like joints to do a mod, and now I can't find these joints. I had them here like last night when I was cleaning up. But so I bought some like ball joints to do that mod, and actually pulled it apart, and she's just stuck by some sticky tack. See? So I'm going to do that mod, but I just didn't get around to doing it. But yeah, if you could direct me to that video, I would definitely appreciate it, because I definitely want to do that mod myself. Ellie Gamerman says, enlightened EKO, haven't seen that one. Lasergator 101 says there is a model kit of that battle damage blue shirt Vegeta. Yeah, I remember that. The MJ, the master grade figurized Super Saiyan Goku. I remember that. It's still on sale, actually. I think I've seen it around. Minivan Coupe Saiyan armor. Oh yeah, I forgot about those characters as well. Yeah, no, I gotta like sit down, do a recap, and yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a video and on the on predictions for this year, because it looks like we're getting 2 figures every year. So that's like what, 24 figures or 22 figures, because March there's nothing up for March at the moment. But yeah, 24, 22 figures. Yeah, I'll definitely do a video, and I'll have it posted probably within the next couple of days. But yeah, I got to sit down and kind of think of what was shown last year. But thank you for reminding me. Minivan Coupe, Saiyan Armor Krillin, and Saiyan Armor Gohan. Cliffjacker, I much prefer the soft goods on the MCU and Star Wars figure arts. Maybe it's because they're based on real people. Yeah. Dragon Ball, I much prefer the plastic capes, even though they can't be. Yeah. I mean, they definitely have that look, like the cape for Piccolo. It's a shell, but yeah, it works. And I mean, if you're into soft goods and you want to get a custom cape for that, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think that's cool as well. I haven't gotten any like soft goods for my Dragon Ball figures, and like you said, I think the plastic, I guess, more like, I understand what you're saying. I'm kind of like drawing a blank on how to describe it, but yeah, for the MCU characters, for the Star Wars stuff, like you said, it's like real life stuff. So I guess soft goods works for those figures. Let's see. Ready June 25. Hey 86, really want to hear your most wanted figures for this year. I want Janemba, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Super Buu Gohan absorbed. Okay, hold on, I need a drink. But okay, good question. All right. Okay. So my most wanted figures for this year, like I said, is not Super Saiyan, is Trunks, Future Trunks 2.0, a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be cool, but I want to see a Vegeta first. And what else? Super Buu Gohan. And oh yeah, I want to see more movie characters. I really want to see more Dragon Ball movie characters, like Bojack and Janemba. I think those figures are some of my more anticipated, or figures that I hope to see this year. So yeah, definitely. Dirty Asian Deluxe. Do you think we will ever see SH Figure Arts Janemba or Turles? Yeah, those two figures are figures that I really want. I want Turles and I want Janemba. Turles a little bit more than Janemba, because I have a thing for. This is gonna sound weird. I have a thing for Saiyans in armor, but no, I like the whole Saiyan armor look. Like I said before, I definitely want to see more movie character figures. 50G, anything special coming for Goku Day, May 9? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. What could they reveal? I mean, they revealed Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Goku Day last year. What do you think they will reveal this year? Ellie Gamer I was talking to EK. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Okay, Excel Senshi. Thank you. Yes, please do send it to me. I want to get around to, finishing this Captain Carter custom. Laser Gator 101. Since they have Saiyan, Armor Krillin, and Gohan coming out, maybe we might get Articulated Guldo. That's what I've been saying. Yeah, definitely. And I have Guldo right here because I was going to do a photo with the Ginyu Force, have all the members, but yeah, Guldo in this static position, you can't really do much with it, unfortunately. XL Senshi says, since you have a 2.0 Vegito, the official, do you think it's viable to get the newer version that was released from Demon Aqua Fit? Yeah, no. Oh, I mean, if you have the official, then I don't see myself picking up the Demon Aqua Fit version. I mean, if you don't have the official, then yeah, definitely. I mean, it's worth getting. Some people don't like the long. I mean, yeah, the long neck thing is an issue, but yeah, no, that's an awesome figure. I really like the head sculpt on that figure. I mean, it's just a 2.0 Goku body that's been reversed, but no, it's a cool figure. So if you do have the official, then you don't need to get. For me, anyway, I'm not going to get the Demon Aqua Fit. But if you don't have the official, yeah, definitely pick it up. I would anyway if I didn't have it. The first form cell has some things wrong with it, but I know Tamashi won't fix them before they put out. But before they before they put out for pre-order, his height and abdominal articulation are my biggest concerns. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he might not be as tall as he should be, I think. And I think that's, that was the problem with the final form. Sorry, not final form, perfect cell as well. I'm not sure about the abdominal area, but I'll have to have a look at that. I mean, if they do it the same way that they did with Perfect Cell, I'm cool because the abdominal articulation for Perfect Cell was pretty good. It's pretty decent. EK says, "What other anime do you follow, 86, and what figures do you want from those other anime?" Okay, so I think most of you who have seen my previous live streams know that I am a big Rurouni Kenshi fan. I love the animated series. I love the manga. The live action movies were amazing. I thought, yeah, they did a fantastic job recreating it into live action. And I want some 6-inch figures. I know that a third party company does it. I don't remember the name of that third party company. I'll have to pick up those figures. I don't have them yet. I know that they have them on 5K Toys, so I'll probably hit those guys up and ask them to if they have any left in stock. And I know that then they're making a Sanosuke as well. So yeah, when that comes out, I'll definitely be picking that one up as well. Into other animes, I'm a car guy actually. I like cars. So Initial D was a no-brainer for me. I really like that anime. I know might not be the most popular anime, but yeah, Initial D was one of my favorite animes growing up. What else? I really enjoyed Slam Dunk. Slam Dunk. There's a new movie coming out this year. It's an animated movie. Really looking forward to seeing that. I played basketball when I was in junior high school and high school. So yeah, Slam Dunk is another one that I really enjoy. I did watch Naruto back in the day until I just couldn't. There was I just didn't have enough time. I watched everything up until Shippuden, and then I just watched bits and pieces of Shippuden. At the moment, I'm trying to keep up with Demon Slayer. I have, you can't see, but there's a shelf up there that has every single manga chapter of Demon Slayer, and I haven't got around to reading it all. And I talked about this with Ace, but I'll get around to it. There's just so much to do, There's so much to do. There's so much to watch, we're talking about Star Wars. We're talking about everything else. I'm watching Book of Boba. So yeah, there's just a lot to do. There's a lot to do. But yeah, those are some anime that I enjoy. Oh, Black Knight 710. What about Lord Slug? Yes, definitely Lord Slug. Yeah, he was one of my favorites as well. Like, I mentioned that Cooler was my introduction to Dragon Ball, but Lord Slug was the second like movie I watched, and I really liked that movie. So Lord Slug, definitely. Rorschach K. Peters, hello. What's going on, mate? Thank you for joining in. Andrew says, I hope they reveal an end of Z Goku for Goku Day. Oh, yes, what a great idea. Yeah, that'll be fantastic. His blue gi when he meets Oob is my favorite Goku outfit. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I could definitely see them doing that. James Atkins, I want an SH Figure Arts Kami. He'd go great with King Piccolo. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Make him I know that there's a third party. No, there isn't. Sorry, I was totally thinking about something else. But yeah, no, there is. Like, didn't somebody make like a third party like Kami like out, not like torso or something, so you could swap out? I'm pretty sure I saw something like that. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, but yeah, an official Kami would be awesome. LaserGator 101, what's your favorite third-party Dragon Ball figure you own? That would be the Demoniacal Fit Whis Goku. That figure is awesome. They did a fantastic job. They used the 2.0 body, but they gave us some new parts. The new head scope looks excellent. I really like that. I'm really happy that they didn't just use the existing one. So yeah, that's probably my favorite third-party figure so far. So far. Stanley Chung, I really hope Bandai designers realize that they've been making all their Vegetas too tall, legs too long. Yeah, like, yeah. One thing I noticed about like Vegeta figures is, yeah, he's a little bit too tall, but also like I really want them to redo. And this might be kind of like going off topic, but what I really want them to do is to go back and give us another Scouter, like first appearance Vegeta, where like in the manga, and I guess you can say in the anime as well, like he wasn't, you know, like so tank. Like he wasn't as ripped, or maybe he was, but like his outfit was a little bit baggier, and you can actually see like the creases and the seams in his suit, right? I mean, if you go back to the manga, and even if you just Google it and you Google Saiyan arc Vegeta, his suit is a lot baggier than how he is now, and they used the 2.0 body. The 2.0 Vegeta body, Super Saiyan body for that figure. He's got slimmer arms, yeah, but the legs, you know, you can see like the definition. But I really want them to redo that version of Vegeta and give him that baggier kind of look. I think that'll be great. But yeah, absolutely, that's a very good point. James Atkins, I ordered Goku, Goku, and Super Saiyan God and Beerus. I'm excited. I was wondering anyone in the chat have them. Yeah, I'm excited for them as well. Super Saiyan God and Beerus, definitely. Event exclusive. King Wade 32. I really hope we get a Super Saiyan Broly from the Broly Second Coming movie, especially with the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, especially with the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku articulation. Super Saiyan Broly from the Broly Second Coming movie. Yeah, yeah. I know Demoniacal Fit like posted some pictures on Instagram showing that they might be releasing. I don't know. It was just like a 3D mock-up of the movie, the first movie, the original movie, the Dragon Ball Z movie, Broly. So if they release that, I don't know, it might be enough push for Tamashii to make an official, I guess, 2.0 for them. So yeah, you know how Tamashii is. You know, if Demoniacal Fit does one thing, they'll follow it. They'll follow up with something. So it could be a possibility. Ellie Gamer man says, did you see the teaser for the new Rurouni Kenshin anime? Yes, I did see that. And I'm very excited. Yeah, because like after they did like they didn't finish the original anime series, they didn't really finish it. And when Wakatsuki, the writer, came back and gave us those kind of like compressed arcs. They weren't that good. They were okay. The animation was all right, but for me, the original animation and the OVAs, I really enjoyed those. But I'm looking forward to this the new anime, and really interested in seeing what they're doing. I'm not sure what it's about, but I don't know. Could they do? Do you know what it's about? Is it about the Hokkaido arc? I'm not sure, but if you do know, if anybody knows, let me know. The Dirty Asian Deluxe. Wolf's Rain was dose. Wolf's Rain was dope. Wolf's Rain was dope. What's Wolf's Rain? I think maybe you're talking about an anime. Yeah, anime. Yeah, Wolf's Rain. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't know that one. Just let me Google it. Wolf's Rain. All right, awesome. Okay, I'll have to check this out. 2003 apocalyptic and post-apocalyptic fiction. Awesome. Minivan Coupe. I love Initial D. Gave me a car phase a few years ago during high school. Love the Toyota 86. Yeah. Yeah. So like, because I live in Japan and I do a lot of traveling by car, I go to a lot of places, and some of the places that I go to are more rural areas, and I get to, drive around the mountain passes. So, I would stop the car sometimes when there's nobody around, and kind of like take pictures of the curves in the mountains, of the S curves and everything. So yeah, no, it's definitely like living the dream, I guess, so to speak. But yeah, everything that you see in the anime is like, it's like come to real life. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Laser Gator 101. Aside from Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Higurashi, I watch Mecha a lot, mostly Gundam, Zoids, and Zoids. So you're a Zoid fan? Yeah, I love Zoids. Yeah, like when I was a kid, I grew up with Zoids. I used to have a huge Zoid collection. Got rid of most of them now, but yeah, love Zoids. Reddit June 25. Blue Goku is a great idea. Yeah, yep. There we go. Blue Goku is a fantastic idea. Yeah, I want to see that. I would definitely pick that one up. EK says, "Love your anime manga interest. Appreciate you reading our comments. Stream has been great." Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for commenting. Give me that source. I want to hope that the Cell figures will be just as good, if not better, than the Boo figures. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on for that Cell figure, for that imperfect Cell figure. He's got the tail, he's taller, he's thinner. Like with Cooler, he was bulky, so he could, I guess, he could hold together a lot more. But because of how imperfect Cell is designed, he's lankier. So I don't know, maybe there is that kind of worry that the joints might not be as tight, or he might not have as good balance as some of the bigger figures. So yeah, I hope it works out though. Quincent, Quincent Cyrus. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. 86 reviews. Just wanted to say you're awesome, dude. You're awesome too. Thank you very much. And yeah, I appreciate you coming by to the live. Thank you. Black Knight 710. Definitely need a Scout of Vegeta 2.0. Yeah, definitely. One thing that's not a figure, but I think that we will be getting possibly this year or maybe next year, is more vehicles, or more, I guess, props for the Figure Arts line. Because we got Bulma's bike, and we got the banquet set. I think this was like on a survey that Tamashii were doing. They asked us if we wanted to see more props and lights and sounds. Saiyan pod was an option. So I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool to see like a Saiyan pod with light features. So I don't know. That might be something that we might be seeing this year or maybe next year. Would you guys like to see a Saiyan pod? Because Figure Eyes did one, and I know a third party did one as well. But Figure Eyes, that mod kit version is way too expensive now. I missed out. I should have picked that one up when I had the chance. Yeah, I would definitely want to see Figure Arts tackle a Saiyan pod and a time machine as well, or maybe some like chambers to go with the androids. That would be cool. EK says James Atkins still waiting on mine to arrive. Can't wait to get those event exclusives. Yeah, me too. Andrew 2.0 Trunks is a given for this year, but what accessories would you like to see? I want to see 2 torsos and 3 sets of arms for when he isn't wearing his jacket and one without. Yeah, those are really good ideas. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, yeah, Mafex does the whole torso swap out thing. I don't know if Figure Arts would do that, but yeah, I'd definitely like to see that, a tank top version and a jacket wearing version. In terms of accessories, yeah, new hands. I just want new hands, like different hands that we've seen than what we've been getting recently. I want his Super Saiyan hair sculpt to look more like how he looks when he first appears, just before he kills Mecha Frieza. Like later down the line in Dragon Ball Z, like his hair is more like refined or defined. There are more strands, but the way that he looks when he first appears, where it's more kind of like blocky, I want to see that version of 2.0 Trunks. But yeah, those are some really good ideas. LaserGator 101, what do you think the Dragon Ball Super manga did better than Dragon Ball Super anime? For me, explaining the forms better compared to the anime. Kind of sad that Goku did not use Kaioken in the manga. Yeah, pretty much for me too. Yeah, like obviously the manga can take a little bit more time to explain things, to go through the story or the abilities a bit more. I also like the way that they drew the fights, and I'm not saying that they didn't have good fights in the anime, but obviously with a manga you have the same team or the same person drawing them, so there's more consistency. I know it doesn't have anything with the story or anything to do with the actual manga and anime itself, but yeah, the art style is something that I obviously is really important for me. That consistency for me is a big one. Andrew Andrew Bogich. Wish list item. Yeah, Supreme Kai. Yeah, Supreme Kai. They teased King Kai. If that's a figure that some people want, they teased King Kai a couple of years back. I think it was 2 years ago on a panel. They were showing like blacked out silhouettes of figures. Bulma was one of them, and we got her. Cell was one of them, and he's going to be released this year. And King Kai was one of the silhouettes as well. Lunch was one of them as well. So yeah, we might be getting King Kai, and thank you for reminding me about the Kais. Yeah, Supreme Kai would be cool as well. James Atkins, I'm really excited about the more so Goku, about them more so than Goku. Okay. Yes, Wolf's Reign was fire. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I wonder if it's on Netflix. Dirty Asian Deluxe. Since we got the Ginyu Force, we need Bardock squad of Saiyans and future Gohan. Yes, we do. Definitely. And we also need Cooler's squad of henchmen as well. I definitely agree. LaserGator 10186 reviews. I have the Resurrection of F Vegeta. It's a really good figure. The only problem I have, he's skinny, but I think it's accurate to Toriyama's artwork. Yeah. If I can find one for a good price, I'll definitely pick that one up. But yeah, thank you for that. Quincent Cyrus. Sorry, you gotta tell me how you pronounce your name. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that. Zoids was sick. I agree, it was. Manic Mike, hello there from SoCal. Hey, what's going on? What's the time over there? It's just before noon here in Japan. Lasergator 101. Oh yeah, Zoids also love those. My uncle has a lot of Zoids. When I was young, he used to show it to me, but won't let me. Yeah, that's always how it is. Yeah. Yeah, my I have an older sister. She has 2 kids, and her kids watch my channel. But I don't know if they ever visited me here in Japan. I don't know. I'd probably lock my room as well. So yeah, I can definitely understand your how your uncle feels. James Atkins, 86 reviews. I recommend watching reading. Erased is my favorite anime. It's really short, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the list too. Erased, anime as well. Hmm. Okay. Kadokawa Shoten's Young Ace magazine. Okay, I'll definitely look into it. Thank you for that suggestion. Lasergator 101 currently trying to find a third-party Zoid the company's names is Supernova. They do third-party. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they made third-party Gundam and Zoids. Huh, Supernova. Manic Mike, we need Future Trunks actual ship, right? Yeah, you mean the time machine? Yeah, it would probably be pretty expensive, but I'd like to see it. Black Knight 710, Master Roshi House. Yes, yes, I want to see that too. Um, I mean, again, I don't know how feasible it would be to actually get it done. I don't know. Maybe they could release it in sections. Give us rooms. I'm not sure, but I would definitely get an official one. I mean, like Dragon Stars did the Tenkai Jibudokai like stadium, right? So I don't know if they did it, maybe Tamashi could do it as well. How can I get Super Saiyan Shadow Hair? Shadow Hair, what's that? How can I get Super Saiyan Shadow Hair? Yeah, let me know what that is. I'm not sure what Shadow Hair is. Army builder packs. Yeah, army builder packs would be good. Like I've always wanted to like have like generic Saiyans, just to fill out, like a Saiyan, just to have a Saiyan army. I think that would be really awesome. Um, and in saying that, I really want to, yeah, like Bardock's crew. Like, um, I want to see the rest of Bardock's crew as well. I think that's a fantastic idea. James Atkins, Laser Goku. Did you use Blue Kaioken in top for a little bit? I do recall that. Okay, I think maybe this is a conversation that they're having. Manic Mike, it's 6:42 p.m. over here. Okay, cool. So not too late. Religion 25, hey 86, would you like to see any accessory packs? Instamashi posted something a year ago about, yeah, they did. A Rage Gohan pack for Raditz. Personally, I would like a pack with faces. Yeah, I would definitely like to see that. I want a special beam cannon for my Piccolo. Yeah, I'd like to see more facial expressions, more hands. That would be awesome. EK, I'm curious to see how far Tamashi will go with GT characters. I feel the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Gogeta are guaranteed, but I wonder who else we will get. Yeah, I mean we need villains, right? We definitely need villains. Baby Vegeta was high on that list when they were doing that survey a couple of years back. Baby Vegeta, a golden great ape, that would be awesome. Lasergator 101, but at least while he was away from my grandpa and aunt, let me hold his Liger Zero. Awesome. All right, guys, just to let you know, I'm going to be getting out in about 10 minutes. So if you guys have any more questions, yeah. Quincent Serious. It's Cyrus. Okay, thank you, Cyrus. Quincent Cyrus, thank you. And yes, I have a few of those third-party Zoids and Gundam kits. Some better than the official Bandai kits. Most definitely more variety. Are you talking about like the original Zoid kits? Like the ones that Takara Tomy used to produce, or are you talking about the ones that the HMMM kits? Like I used to collect both, but yeah, it just got too much. James Atkins, GameStop has Kame House cookie jar that looks great with SH Figure Arts. Okay, Kame House cookie jar. I gotta look that up. Is that like a prop, or is that like I guess some like accessories that goes well with Figure Arts figures? Oriel 12, Naga 21. I mean the color hair anime for. I mean the color hair anime for SH figure full power Super Saiyan Goku. I see the color. Ah, okay, yeah. Like the light yellow. Yeah, like I repainted that actually. It's just I just used an airbrush and repainted that. But yeah, no, I would definitely like to see Tamashi give us a lighter color for full power Super Saiyan characters. You know, they could do that for a 2.0 Gohan. They could do that for a 3.0 Vegeta. Definitely. Yeah, I'd like to see that. You are welcome, Reddit June 25. You are welcome. What's on 64? I voted for the Baby Vegeta. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people voted for Baby Vegeta. So I don't know. It's a character that we might see this year, next year. Definitely a possibility. Red Ribbons Army Mecha Suit. Yes, yeah, definitely Manic Mike. Like, another one of my good friends who's also a YouTuber, the Great Figure Man. He bought something. I don't remember. I don't know what brand it was or where it was from, but he posted it on his Instagram that he got this mecha suit, red ribbon mecha suit. Yeah, I would love to see that. Definitely. Yeah, I think that would be cool. LaserGator 101. All right, 86. Thanks for the stream. Happy New Year again, mate. And as always, going to be waiting for more of your Dragon Ball reviews. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. And yeah, again, I'll be doing these streams more frequently. You'll probably catch me next week as well. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. What's on 64? On survey, I also voted for shading and sculpting over articulation. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they actually talked about that as well. Yeah, what's more important for figure arts? In terms of the figure, sculpting over articulation. I'm not a big fan on articulation. Just want more paint. Yeah, definitely. Like for people who just have their figures on the shelf and think of the figures more as I guess artwork, and I guess it is. It is art. Yeah, definitely more shading. Like the 1.0 figures, a lot of those figures had really good shading. If you guys have the 1.0 original Super Saiyan Goku, like he's got shading even on his hands. Like that's a level that they went into, back in the day. So yeah, definitely more paint work would be appreciated, I think. Oriel 12, Nagar 21. I want SH Figure Arts Yajirobe. Very funny. Yeah. Give us more of those more, quirky characters. I'd be down for a Yajirobe as well. James Atkins says, honestly, I think we're getting a Trunks 2.0, but I hope we get Goku with his outfit when he came back to meet Trunks. Yeah, he's Yadarak outfit. Is that correct? But yeah, I would love to see that as well. That'd be awesome. Quinston Cyrus says, I collected both the Takara Tomy and the HMM kits. With the Supernova ones are pretty good. The third-party Gundam kits form so many good ones out there, and I have a good number of them. All right, cool. Yeah. Like I stopped collecting Zoids before HMM released Gojira's Ogre, and what was the other one? What's his counterpart to that? Gojira's Ogre and Iron Kong. What's PK? Yeah, Iron Kong PK. But going back and trying to hunt those kits down now, it would take like weeks for me to complete, months for me to complete those kits, and it would cost an arm and a leg to pick those guys up as well. But yeah, I don't know, maybe sometime in the future I'll try to hunt those down and take a month off work and just put those kids together. But yeah, those two are ones that I really want. Manic Mike, Imagination Works Broly. Oh, there we go. It'd be huge, but in terms of Imagination Works line, I think we might be getting a Gohan next. Gohan or Piccolo. James Atkins, yeah. Minivan Coupe, do you think they will do a 3.0 Goku mold or keep him 2.0 since most of his forms are out now 2.0? Yeah, I think we'll get it. I think we'll get a 3.0. Gohan has that 3.0 body. If they don't, I'm sure people will just might buy multiples of Gohan and put the Goku head on and repaint it orange. But yeah, no, they definitely have to do a 3.0 Goku body, even if it's just a base form or a Super Saiyan form or a Super Saiyan 2 form. I don't know, but yeah, I think we would see a 3.0 Goku somewhere down the track. And Goku's obviously Dragon Ball's poster boy. It's he's the main character, so yeah. As long as we keep buying, they'll keep producing. And even though we have most of his forms in 2.0, it's another way for Tamashii to make money, and they know we'll buy it. James Atkins says, still thinking about getting into Imagination Works. I want the Goku. Yeah, the Goku is a really nice figure, and if you're a person who really appreciates sculpt and paint work, I think you'll enjoy that. Just again, be careful of the arms. Keep it out of the sun. Keep it out of like harsh conditions, and you should be all right. Ellie Gamer, if you could wish any figure into existence that doesn't already exist, what would it be? Ellie Gamer, man, you met with all those difficult questions. I don't know. That doesn't exist right now. What would I want? Any figure. That's a tough one. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Every figure that I want is, or I think will come out eventually. But yeah, I'll have to actually really think about that one. Stanley Chung, been enjoying your figure review so much. After all, I got the entire Ginyu Force after watching your Raccoon video review, as well as picking up the rest of the day. I hope I didn't make you spend too much money, but I do appreciate that. Thank you, Stanley. Oriel 12 Nega 21 have mean for the sticker logo animation we have got on the SH. Okay. Have one with the red and one with green. Yeah, I think it has to do with the distribution depending on the region you're in. So the hologram sticker is the one that we get here in Japan. There's also a gold version. I'm not sure. Maybe if you're in America, if you're in the States, it might be blue, or if you're in Mexico, it might be red and green. I guess it really just depends on the distribution or where you picked up the figure. If you pick up the figure not directly from Tamashii and you picked it up from a third-party seller, maybe they got their stock from, I don't know, somewhere else. But I think it should be all right. Matic Mike says, Kumba, please. Yeah, definitely. Kumba would be awesome in plastic form. Quincent Cyrus, yeah, I really think they need to give us more accessories with the figures, because these third party figures are coming with a good number of accessories. Yeah, for some of the prices. Super SH Figure Arts, more shading too, of course. Definitely want to see more shading. Minivan Coupe, yeah, feet Goku, yeah, Goku feet. Maybe when he's training, that would be a good version of Goku. Absolutely. All right, guys. So I am going to head out. Last question, Andrew. Since the Cell Saga is being worked on now for TN, who would you want to see? Tamashii Nations. Who would you want to see from the Buu Saga? I need Buhan, Goten, and Trunks, Videl, Super Saiyan 2, Goku, and Vegeta, Kid Buu, Dabuda, and 2.0 Ultimate Gohan. Yes. Out of that list, Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Ultimate Buhan. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate it. That was 2 hours. You will see me really soon. I'll probably be back next week, and hope to see you guys there. Any figure, I would say Bleach, Ichigo, second hollow form. Yes, Bleach. They're doing they're redoing the, not redoing, but there's, I think there's going to be a new Bleach anime coming out this year. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much, guys, for joining in again. I will see you next week, hopefully, and take care. Have a fantastic weekend, and as always, yoroshiku.